Alright, now, the final guest I would like to extend an invitation to is our clan leader, Luna Lifania. Guys, we're gonna get our final game underway in just a moment, but I gotta look for a very quick update on the points. I'm sure that we have them somewhere. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna read them out right now from top to bottom. Considering we're just waiting. We have, in first place, Aziz. In second place, we have Burka. In third place, we have TMZ. In fourth place, we have Danny. In fifth place, we have Nick. In sixth place, we have Techies. In seventh place, we have Maiko. Shared with Rabbit, so they are sharing their placement in
People
seventh.
friendship.
Friends, final fucking game. Let's see who ends up taking the cake. Will Aziz and Burka retain their lead? Will we see some comeback, some massive comeback from some of the follow-up point leaders that are just trying to find their way in? Danny, TMZ, and Nick right now, they are not that far off. I'd say particularly TMZ and Danny, both in 14 points. Should they top 1 this game, they could still take the entire thing. I think that's very important to note. Granted, that does come with the assumption that then Aziz has to get less than 3 points, which I don't think will happen very often. But there's always a chance, right? So should Danny and TMZ, or Danny or TMZ, top 1 this entire thing, top 1 this lobby, they could still take the tournament as a whole.
Nobody on mages. Burka's sold out of LC. I think is probably just going to go for Spectre instead.
No mages, but we have an uncontested rolling assassin.
Yeah, Maiko on the Sins, probably gonna be re-rolling to try and hit a fucking Blink Dagger like a Djid, because nobody has claimed the Blink bounty yet, right?
I want to see Blink Quap, let's go.
Is he streaking probably in level Hunters or level good stuff? I feel like Hunters, like when you have Double Draw and like Shadow Demons and the Luna on your bench, probably the more feasible outs.
I mean, he's 18k on ladder, he's probably played, 100 hours of this specific comp. He knows exactly what to do and when to do it. He's probably fairly comfortable, fairly safe. Danny's making poison brutes. He's from my own personal experience here, if I'm playing PB and I'm on 72 health at round 9, something's not been going very well for me, and I'm a little nervous.
Oh, Rabbit 2.
He's still kind of taking a few rounds here, and I'd be a little nervous here.
Yeah, Danny is not like he keeps losing round after round after round, and like his HP is shit, his progression's not that great. I'd be nervous.
Yeah, this feels really bad.
I mean, here's the thing though, like he made it here despite that, so.
Okay, well there's the BH. Okay, so that's relatively unpunished.
Yeah.
For that.
If he hits AUK 2, PA free and Meepo free, and then levels to 6 pretty much straight away and adds like AUK and AM for the 4 rogues, like he is going to become probably the strongest board in the lobby within like 3 turns. Hits the AUK. He could very quickly accelerate himself into the leader of this lobby in terms of like board strength. If he hits this like 4 rogue with the PA free and the Meepo free, like that is an insanely strong board. Should he be able to pull that out? I don't know, man. TMZ is running Warriors right now, by the way.
Danny's gonna win a board here. Danny has just smashed the fucking T button down to 0 gold to give himself some sort of footing in this lobby.
Because with the position he's in, he could very easily go for top 3 here. Look at him. 84 HP, he's win streaking, PA free, bounty free, has the potential to hit the Meepo, rolling on 7 for Ember and Sven. Like, yes, he doesn't have Fury, but this setup is bonkers. Burka, by the way, going for a bit of a risky roll Knight's Cult and currently losing a lot of health for it because he's already building into Spectre but not leveling to 6, so he just keeps getting clapped. He has no 3 stars to speak of.
Now that's kind of weird, honestly. I would have leveled to 6.
Yeah, when I'm playing for Spectre, I'm leveling to 6.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, and other if I'm not playing for Spectre, I'm
playing for Abaddon's here as well.
Yeah,
Especially because you already have like 2 units that are 2 stars that you could put on the board right away.
Yeah. And you'd have a not so dead chainmail, which would be nice. Like you could just chainmail the CK and Vanguard the spec.
That bat is doing his best, okay?
Burka just rolled over a 2-star Abaddon.
Yeah, probably deciding that it's a bit of a bait. I think I agree with that, actually. I really like what Burka did there, actually. I really do. Like, I wasn't happy looking at it earlier, but ignoring Abaddon, rolling hard for the Luna, and then leveling up and adding a Spectre, that is 100% the move here to retain your HP after such a big losing streak. Like, you have to make a bit of a play there. And he does it. And he does it correctly, and he does it successfully. Like, while I might have my views about, like, leveling it maybe a little bit earlier, I do, I do think they made absolutely the right choice in that one.
Yeah, and he got rewarded.
Kind of want to see if Techies can make a comeback. He's playing with Blink Dagger, right? So he's trying to claim that bounty.
Is it 6 Savage or 6 Shaman? Which one's he gonna go for, do you think?
6 Savage, right?
I vote Aziz has the most interesting board.
All right, let's go over to Aziz.
Good one, dude.
Yes. I can't blame him. We're playing a tournament.
I've never seen this before.
We're playing a tournament, and he's already far ahead. So all he needed to do in this one is be consistent.
That's right, guys. New tech discovered right here. Oh, but he's
after what he
played his assassins.
He played Roll Mage and he played the TP3 Fallen strat. For him to now go for some good old reliable and probably just get that consistent placement, it makes absolute sense.
Yeah, it's reasonable.
Let's see, how's TMZ doing? Because, okay, Maiko needed Danny to do badly, but he also kind of wanted TMZ to do badly in that scenario. And TMZ is doing his interesting level warrior tech again. Has the Lycan again. Has the troll set up early game.
Yeah. So I know Leroy, he asked earlier, this is what TMZ did in the first game.
Yeah. And he gets the 9, setup. And let's see, what does he add? Ooh, just splashes a casual lone druid, honestly.
This is just a good stuff build.
He did that last time, too.
Yeah, true, he did that last time.
He did the exact same thing, and even positioned in the exact same.
Here's the thing, though, like...
Lycan even had Battle Fury. What the fuck is this? Is this game 1 again?
Yeah. It makes more sense for him to just aim for, like, good stuff for the tempo, right, Luna?
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
100%.
Afterwards, like... If you're just playing 5 warriors and you have no good splash units, I feel like you just die too quickly, right?
Yeah. That's what I really like about this. It's like he's been pretty consistently just playing like a good stuff into something big late game, and the something big late game was warriors, which was different. It's like normally you play good stuff into not warriors.
Rabbit seems to be trying a Grunt build, by the way. Has Omni 2, has Double Alk 2, has Lycan 2, and has the Spectre on the bench, but has no life stealers.
I feel like he's pretty dead.
Yeah, he feels
this is pretty dire.
And can't even like pull out the Alchemist to help save his
lowest net worth right now.
Save his ass.
He's being contested too on Omni Knights, and
I don't understand why is he rolling. Is he rolling with 30 gold when he has no prospects of getting a 3-star? You're just losing gold.
Prospect slide. I think that's like the one thing that you could say in that case. Like he could have hit 2 alchemists.
There are so many alchs in this game, though. Like
yeah, that's fair.
There are so many alchs in this game. I actually don't even see here.
His judgment might have been that like if he didn't power spike right then with an alch 3-star, that it would have been fucked anyway. So. Well, like, sometimes you get into those positions.
There are 3 Elks left in the game, and he needs 2. that's a little monk ass right there.
That's tall order. Danny is trying to claw his way back in. Did hit Alina.
Big dragon strong.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I guess he went with the shamans instead of the savage. Okay.
Oh.
Otherwise, white dragon, very nice.
Well, I understand the lack of life stealers for some of these boards. Look at Nick. He's hoarding them all.
Oh.
Nick actually has potential to get top 4, right? Like, with Danny not doing so well, like, the next person in that list is Nick. So, should he hit this lifestealer? Should he then level up and add Troll with Madness? I feel like he has a pretty good chance, actually, to make his way
I
in.
mean, feel is really weird because you're getting attack speed and magic. Oh, Danny have an HP.
Yeah,
oh my god, was that
Danny
exact
had-
lethal on Danny? Or do you have 11 HP? I can't remember.
Danny Sag.
That sucks.
Sorry to Danny.
F's in chat for Danny.
F. Hits a fucking
just overrate
Dragonite.
it.
Nick is actually like... I don't want to be too bold about it, but I do think that Nick has a really high chance of top 1ing this lobby. And should he do so, he is currently on 10 points. If he top 1s, he is technically speaking out of Burka, but that would assume that Burka doesn't get more points from this game, and that would assume that Burka goes out next.
I don't know if that would
That's-
beat TMZ if he goes 6 Warrior.
Oh, and even if
Necessarily.
Burka goes out next, actually, yeah, no, Nick can't actually overtake Burka anymore.
Sag.
I do believe that is the case.
Switching over to Techies here really quickly because he's very likely.
Yeah, and Techies is out. Techies
Burka holding on with 1
not-
HP. Oh man.
Yeah.
No, he mispositioned his on Essex, letting her get hooked.
Burka
So nice.
really does want to stabilize though, because he could still. No, wait.
By the way, did you
Another
remember
TMZ
the
actually,
Abaddon
yeah.
he skipped?
Yeah. Now that feels a lot rougher, but I assumed he would stay rolling for CK Freestar and Spec
Yeah,
Freestar,
so this
to
is
be
like
honest.
another so we talked slightly earlier about the fact that Knights haven't really been popping off in these lobbies, but this is like another Knights game where we have like literally like Bat 1?
Yeah,
Luna 3 is the only 3-star.
Bat
And then there's
one,
like
no secret-
some
yeah.
progress, but like nothing really. And it's just like this isn't traditionally how we've seen
yeah.
this comp be played recently, right?
I feel like the problem just is that Omni Knight is hard contested. And there was some like indication of Spectre contest at some points. It didn't really end up being that big, but TMZ against Burka is Burka.
But I
going to
think
be
he
able to live?
misplayed.
He still had options for CK and LC early.
Yeah,
definitely had
maybe
progress
if he
on
had
them.
gone Legion Commander, ooh, Rabbit gets dropped.
Oh, that's a slap.
So if TMZ top 1s this, he might not even have the chance to overtake Burka anymore. So it might be Burka like at least 2nd place confirmed. If Burka manages to make a hyper comeback, he can still overtake his East, but it's starting to look like our top 1 has been decided. And now it's going to become very interesting because Nick, Maiko, and TMZ are clawing at each other. Maiko, despite his great game, I'm honestly starting to think if Burka goes out next, I don't think it matters. I think the points that TMZ and Nick have like gained in the other lobbies might already put him ahead.
Oh yeah, Burka's out.
Burka's
Okay.
out. Burka,
Yeah.
Top 4.
Burka, I would say is top 2 confirmed. There's no
think
like
it's top 2.
guarantee, but like it should be top 2 headed over to Burka's way. Techies dies by dagger. Yeah, I'm not sure about all that. TMZ
Yeah,
drops
oh my
in
God.
4th.
Oh.
Slap
And
there.
Nick gets clapped by Maiko. Nick really needs to like stick in this if he wants to outplace TMZ. He is 4 points behind, so he needs to get 5 points over or 5 points more than TMZ in this game. Now I believe it's 6
Ooh,
points.
Aziz gets
before-
the troll too.
Oh, that.
I don't
Oh God!
think.
Oh, Nick, no.
I don't think it matters.
I am
who
afraid
gets
for Nick.
now.
I think.
I am too.
Anybody want to evaluate how ethical
Oh,
this
he hit
is?
Maiko. It's over.
Maiko actually
I
won
think-
off Slark Freestar.
Well, it might not be over, but I think it's pretty close to over here for Nick.
Yeah,
Oh,
and-
that Doom was actually huge. It was a huge Doom.
No,
I don't
the
think
Life
so.
Stealer needs
Well,
to
it
like.
might be enough to not get lethal.
Yeah, maybe for that. Oh, the Life Stealer is.
Oh, maybe the Life Stealer just solos the team.
Yeah, the Life Stealer might be.
there's no way.
No.
No, there's no- okay,
And
not lethal,
considering
not lethal, not
Aziz just beat Maiko, and Maiko sitting at
Ooh,
84
boy.
health, minus
Okay.
7, champion confirmed. Hell yes.
Well, hold on. This could go like 35 rounds. We could see Aziz and Maiko in a 1v1.
It does not
from
matter.
Like 27 to
everybody
35.
that had a chance to overthrow Aziz is already out. Let's see. Can he hold on for long enough?
Oh
I
my
don't
god.
Wait. There's
Entron
Is that an
Lifestealer.
enthralled lifestealer. Keck fucking W. Nice game.
That's a classic. right
Nick,
there.
my
classic
apologies,
right
but
there.
I think you're
Jesus.
fourth.
That
That is
sucks.
not.
I still have PTSD of my Arc Warden getting enthralled.
Yep, Entral.
Yep, enthralled.
Yep, Entral.
I think he can still place his items better.
His
Not
Slark is gonna
optimal.
die. Okay.
Oh, this is bad.
Hey, what the fuck was that? That was a bit of a throw.
I think he's just frustrated that like all his positioning so far hasn't worked out, and he just tried to fix it that way. Could not do it.
That's fair, but like I mean, he's just not gonna leap, and he's gonna get immediately killed.
Yeah.
Okay, that is GG.
GG.
Well played. Well played, guys.
GG. Okay.
What I'm doing.
Okay.
That's all right, Michael. You
It's all
you
good,
put
Michael.
on an excellent show. GG. Well played, guys.
That was some interesting
shit.
stuff. All right. Now, I am
Alright.
gonna make some assumptions about our top three. I haven't done
dare
the
you.
maths, but Aziz number 1, Burka number 2, TMZ number 3, Nick number 4, or Peruvian Jitch number 4. Let's very quickly verify that. As far as I can tell, that has to be the case. Yes. Oh my god, what a fucking finals. First of all, give it up to the winner, Aziz. Very much showing why he's 18k, right?
Well played.
He's showing it. This tournament was hype as fuck, man. I was super happy with how it went. There was some like org issues at the start, but like after that, wow, it's been so good.